Well, I was in the Army, active duty for about 8 to 9 years. I was a military police officer, and then I went straight from the Army into law enforcement. And I've put my body through quite a bit. So I think during that time, I didn't really have a good understanding of what it meant to hydrate well. I think we tend to have an Iron Man mentality, that we're just gonna go like the Energizer Bunny without thinking of the consequence by not fueling our body. We always think about eating. Eating is a process of fueling. Well, what we don't think about is the maintenance our body requires as it relates to hydration. And I was involved in a softball tournament about 2 to 3 months ago. And I started getting sick throughout probably a 9-hour day with no cover from the sun. I ended up being taken to the hospital, what turned out to be acute renal failure. Basically, my kidneys failed due to extreme dehydration. It was a scary situation for me. So it meant that I really needed to do research to find something that would prevent that from happening again. Having Qore Performance work so effectively for me gave me a sense of confidence that I could still go out, compete at a high level, and not have to worry about what happened to me happen again, as long as I did my part. And a big part of that regimen, a big part of that responsibility is utilizing my Qore Performance gear. I think there's a great level of comfort I find in knowing that Qore Performance works to combat against something like that ever happening again.